I'm so sorry. Part 3. My husband and children barged in, so I had to stop recording. I also do all my math by hand so that I can see where I messed up and I can backtrack. And this is April. This is where I started tracking my monthly spending. So in September and October, I didn't spend that much. This is just variable expenses, not fixed expenses. Like my husband handles those, I handle this. And then this month, it was the lowest I had spent since November. Pretty good. And then this is where, excuse me, my monthly income, what I make versus what I devoted to debt. And what happened here was in December, I made that much and I put all of it to debt. So you might be wondering, like, how did I only spend under $100? And it's because it was a holiday season. I had a lot of gift cards and cash from family members. So I didn't spend any of my money. I just spent what I had as gifts. And I tried to budget way back in December. January, I worked a lot, but for some reason my contracts, they didn't go through, so I didn't get my paychecks until February. So January and February, in truth, you have to like really divide that money up, but I didn't get paid a lot in January, so all I put towards debt was under $2,000. So it was a little bit under my goal, which made me kind of sad. But February came along, I received all my paychecks, and then I paid off that much in credit cards and in student loans. So my credit score went from that, it bounced up to this in March. And this is pretty much every month what I make and what I put into paying off my bills. What happened here was COVID-19. So my student loans went into forbearance. I did not have to pay interest on them, and I actually did not have to pay interest or any payments on them. So I just put all the money I saved into a separate credit union. That way I didn't have to see any of it. And tracking goals again, just tracking how much I spent daily into weeklies, just trying to really be mindful of what I was spending. This is June, and then this is the last month going into July. And this is the leverage planner, which I don't use that much, and this is July. And other than that, this workbook, I had bought 2 of them. I bought the purple one for 2019, thinking that I'd run out of places to write and space, but what I realized was I didn't use up all the pages. So this is gonna last me all the way until this year, so I'm gonna use it for 2 years. I bought a yellow one, the one with the citrus fruits, so I actually resold that one. And then the leverage planner, I didn't end up using it as much as I wanted to.